Negativity is one of those things that really bothers me in life. Like, I can't stand hearing people be negative about their life. Or this is why I don't tell people things about my life, because I don't like hearing people say things like, oh, you can't do it, or you're not capable, or it's too hard. Why is it too hard? Why am I not capable? Why can't I do X, Y, Z? By the way, guys, look at this hat. I got this hat. I went to the mall last week and I got this hat, and obviously it says Joshua Fee, and I don't know, I love it. I got it embroidered at this, I don't even know what the name of but it was a nice lady and her husband, and they had a little business, and yeah, they got me. I'm gonna get it in different colors because I really like what they're doing, but I can't stand negativity. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'm really grateful for the community that's building here. Just positivity, motivation, love, good things happening on this channel and just around this channel, and I'm really grateful. Thank you guys for supporting. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like this video, leave a comment below, and I will be interested to see what you guys, or hear what you guys think about everything that goes on in this video and just previous videos as well. But negativity. So, okay. When I was growing up, I always thought negatively about things. I was never positive about things, or maybe I'll be indifferent about things. Why would it go right? Or how can I accomplish this thing? But I'm always thinking about what could go wrong. And I think so many of us do that in our day-to-day lives. Why would it go right for me? Right? It wasn't until I got to college and I realized, oh, there's no benefit to thinking negatively. It doesn't do anything for me. I can't accomplish anything if I immediately go into it thinking negatively. So I just stopped. Maybe like midway through my freshman year or something just clicked in my head. I was just like, oh, negativity does nothing for me, but being positive does. And I see so many people succeed in life in different areas, and I ask myself, oh, are they smarter than me? Are they just better at this than me? Are they more competent? Are they this? Are they that? A lot of these people are succeeding off of positivity. Like, yes, they have skills and all these things. Yes, they're talented people. They're not, lucky, but they speak positive things into their life. They're gonna get into a relationship. I'm gonna speak positively into my relationships. Whether it's familial or romantic, I'm gonna speak positively into it. My career, I'm gonna speak good things into it. I'm gonna get a promotion. I'm gonna get that job. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. Your business, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to make money. I'm going to do this. I'm going to. They don't have a mindset of negativity. They can't even think negatively. Now I see so many people say about anything in general about their lives, and I think it's because, especially in the generation we're in now, social media is so heavily influencing people's lives that the moment somebody sees somebody doing better than them, they're just like, oh man, I can't do that. I can't accomplish that. I can't, like, these people are so special. Like, I can't attain such a level. Or on the flip side, we hear so many people be negative about things and just talk down on people and talk down on things and talk down on whatever. For example, say you like to dance, right? You like to dance, and you go on the internet and you see somebody dancing, but in the comments it's just like, oh, you suck. Oh, you don't have any rhythm. You don't have any. If you're someone that internalizes that negativity, now you're gonna look at yourself like, man, maybe I can't really dance. Maybe I can't make it in this dancing world or dancing industry. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I don't have rhythm, right? And I see so many people think with that mindset of, oh, let me take all the bad things that the world is saying about me or whatever it is I'm doing and make it a reality. Make it real. Nobody's words are stronger than yours. That's my belief, right? If people want to say all the negative things in the world about whatever it is you're doing, their words are not stronger than yours because you're the person speaking, you're the person doing it. So if 10 people say you're going to fail, I truly believe that if you say you'll succeed, then you will succeed because you believe it. It's all about what you believe. If you believe the negativity, you will produce the negativity. But if you believe positivity, you will produce positivity. I don't know what that's going to look like, but you will produce that. I truly believe that. And I've seen it in my life in the last year or so, and I'll make a video talking about kind of what the last year has been for me, but just a little snippet. Thinking so positively about everything in my life in the last year has brought me so much fruitfulness in the last year. I'm not talking about finances. I'm talking about anything like that. Well, I'm talking about in general, just a better state of mind, a better life. Everything has just felt better. Because I told myself, there's no reason for me to fail, right? Anything I want to do in my life, I think the pros and the cons and the positivity and negativity, the pros greatly outweigh the cons. Or the positives outweigh the negatives. The why can't I do? I don't even think about why I can't do it, because what does that do for me? If you can tell me one thing that thinking negatively does for you in a good way, then I'll delete this video. I'll take it down. What does being pessimistic about everything do for you? Nothing. And nobody can convince me otherwise. You're gonna have to search far and wide to find a reason that being negative will work for me in life. I can't fathom it. And when I talk to people and I have this positive mindset, this positive outlook on everything, that everything will go right, everything will go well, some people are like I'm crazy. Why is thinking that life will go well crazy? Why is that such a bizarre way of looking at life? Why is that such a crazy thing to think that everything's gonna go well for me? Now that doesn't mean everything will go well for me. Some things are gonna go bad. Some things are but I'm not thinking about every time I go forward, bad things are gonna happen. Right? When I get in my car, I think about I'm getting to my destination. God forbid anything happens, but I never think negatively. I never think, what if I do this? What if I do? I'm always thinking I'm gonna get there. I'm going to get there. Anything regarding work, I'm gonna accomplish this thing. I'm not thinking about, what if I don't meet this deadline? What if I don't meet this? I can never allow myself to think like that. And I don't want people to think like that either. Especially kids. Because I hear kids say things like, so I had a soccer camp last week, and my church has had a soccer camp, and we're training these kids, and we're just talking to them and trying to motivate them and influence them positively, maybe help them learn about the game. And I heard some kids say things like, "Man, I'm so bad at this," or I can never be good at this. And it instantly, it just set me off, no, don't ever say anything like that again about anything in your life. Don't ever say that again. Because who told you you're not good enough to do this? Why do you believe you're not good enough to do this? Stop comparing yourself to what everybody else is doing. Focus on yourself. Focus on being better. But don't ever say you're not good enough or you're bad or you'll never be good at this. Don't ever put that kind of thing in your mind, because if you do it with this, you do it with everything else. Now, am I good at everything? No. But I never approach anything thinking, I can never be good at this, or I'm not good at this. I'm thinking I can be better at this. It's the wording I give to myself. I'm not good at this, but I can be better at this. So I never want to start a statement or end a statement with negativity. And I don't want people to do that either. I think there's so much potential in people. There's so much that people can accomplish. There's so much that people can achieve if they get out of the mindset of failure, or get out of the mindset of I can't do X, Y, Z, and put themselves in that mindset of I can accomplish this, I can do all things. Change the way you view yourself more than anything. Because I think that's where it really starts. The way people view themselves. They don't view themselves as successes. They view themselves as not enough, or inadequate, or as failures, or just every negative thing you could think of. That's how they view themselves. And I hate seeing people view themselves like that. You're limiting yourself. There's nothing the world can tell you if you told yourself something already. There's no negative thing that can approach me if I already told myself all the positive things in the world that I need to hear to be able to get to where I need to go. And I think one of the things is some people are so unhappy with themselves, or so miserable with themselves, or so negative in themselves, that all they know how to do is promote that to other people. Because there's nothing better than yeah, as a negative person, having other negative people with you, right? It doesn't feel good if you're the one sad cloud and everybody around you is just smiling and being positive. So they want to bring others down with them. Understand that, and don't feed into the narratives of, oh, because somebody said I'm not gonna succeed, then I'm not gonna succeed. Tell yourself you're gonna succeed, and you will succeed. I have so much I want to accomplish this year. At no point in this year have I thought to myself, man, what if I don't reach that goal? Or what if I don't get that thing done? What if I don't accomplish this thing that I had set in my mind at the beginning of the year? What if I don't get it done? I don't think I've thought that once this year. Yes, there's gonna be moments of doubt. I'm not saying like I never have doubt or I never have, but it's quick and it's gone. Because I just remind myself quickly, no. Don't think about what could go wrong. Think about everything that's gonna go right. And focus on that. What you give your mind to is what you're gonna get out of it. So that's my message. That is my message to you guys, to everybody watching this video. Please be positive. Think about the good things that can happen to you. Think about the good things that can happen in your life. Don't let anybody preach negativity into your life or put negativity into your life. I can do this. I will do this. I can accomplish this. I see this happening for me in the future. These are the kind of statements you need to tell yourself every single day. Don't take a day off promoting positivity into your life. Don't take a day off preaching good things into your life. Be consistent with it. And I think we will all experience good things in our futures. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Stay positive.